Hey everybody, welcome back to La-Mulana 2. Once again, I prove myself to be an inept idiot. But hey, at least now I have the scale sphere, so this doesn't hurt. Son of a bitch. Been this way a bunch of times. Not once did I think to do this. Piss. Such a goon. Ooh. I knew I was onto something. Oop. What the hell is that? Himdall? Is that who that is? Hello, sir. Are you Hemdall? Hello? Hello? The six-sided star of La-Mulana bears a strict resemblance to a certain other six-sided star, although with a distinct La-Mulana flavor. It can be found throughout La-Mulana, suggesting some hidden significance. Oh, yes, the Star of David, I see. I didn't need to do that, but whatever. You can't stop me. Don't kill me! Son of a... Hemdall will watch over the end from his perch atop the Rainbow Bridge. He will demonstrate his power when and only when the end begins. The blast of Hemdall's horn will mark the beginning of Yggdrasil's end. Uh-oh. Yoga Elephant. Yoga. Nope. Yep. It would seem my options are limited. Yarr. What do you gotta say? Anything? I don't think I can listen to him. Alright, what's down here? Is that the Rainbow Bridge? The Immortal Battlefield! It's me, I'm at the Immortal Battlefield. I spotted a somewhat suspicious pair. An old guy with glasses and an old guy with a hat. I feel like I've seen them somewhere before. Welcome to the land of human war, where a battle over a ring of water continues without end. This land will open itself when the ring of water is revived. You found my dad and grandpa, huh? I found the entrance to La-Mulana in the remnants of the La-Mulana ruins. There didn't seem to be any particular traps or mechanisms of note. This may be thanks to the crystallization of the Mother's power we have in our possession, the secret treasure of life. The layout of La-Mulana ruins seems to be similar to that of La-Mulana, being split into several distinct areas. I've only just begun my investigation, but I'll record what I've discovered and noticed so far. I still have no idea as to when, nor how, the La-Mulana ruins were built. But it seems to... Excuse me. As though its existence has been known and has been used as a kind of penal colony by the various races inhabiting the area throughout the generations. Those engaging in war amongst their own races were sent off to La-Mulana. It was basically a way to say, if you can't stop fighting, then do it somewhere with nobody else around. To my utter surprise, there were still remnants of the various races that were thought to have died out completely. They may have been spared from destruction at the hands of the Mother due to the fact that they remained inside La-Mulana, a copy of the Mother herself. It also seems they continued to fight amongst each other to this very day. It's become apparent that La-Mulana is a structure in the shape of a huge upside-down tree. For this reason, the inhabitants of La-Mulana refer to this place as Yggdrasil, meaning the World Tree. The center contains a large trunk-like area, and from there grow several other branch-like areas. Remnants of other previous races are shut inside these branching areas. However, it seems there is one race that is attempting to seize control of La-Mulana, known as the Lokapala. They are one of the races comprising of the sixth children. They do not give the impression of being intellectually advanced, to put it generously, and seem to think nothing of other than taking over Yggdrasil. What is it now? There's a switch on the floor, huh? Why not stick your hand in and flip it? If your hand can't reach, you could try throwing something in it that can help flip it for you. Huh, that's some top-notch advice right there. I don't have that yet, thank you. But I know what it is. Kill me, please. Earth Spear. The very thing I was thinking of. Good. Several things I can open with this. I don't know where they all are. Do. What do you want? Race scanner. It's ancient text and tells you which race it was inscribed by. Okay. You're a pleasant fellow. Present the 12 skulls. The Master Skull will impart the secrets of La-Mulana onto you. I've only got one. What? Oh, Lord. Have at you. Got rolling shurikens for days. Well, maybe not for days. For hours. His ass is grass. There. Where do you think you're going, Dad? Research mode. Curry is splattered all over the floor. Two files? 5 of the races born from the 6 children still remain in La-Mulana. I have heard from one of the upper-class nobles of the remnants of the 6 children. First off, the local Pala with machinations to take over Yggdrasil. Their efforts to seize control of Yggdrasil have been focused around an area known as the Immortal battlefield. The races derived from the 6 children were sent to La-Mulana for their inability to stop fighting and killing were the Aesir and Vanir. The Aesir have sealed the Vanir away in an area known as the Divine Fortress. The Vanir are an apocalyptic race who pray for the world destruction. In preparation for their long-awaited Day of Destruction, the Vanir have been accumulating some kind of powerful force known as the Cataclysm. It is said that long ago they had the ability to create huge weapons of terrible destructive power, capable of burning up the entire surface of Earth. Never give up your dreams, Vanir. It was the Alfir who brought forth the 7 children and who saw the mother's very existence as a threat, thus embarking on plans to seal her away. Now only a handful of them remain in an area known as Anfuin, the fairy world. Anvuin? From what I've read, it seems they were originally a race that had split further from the Lokapala and who have since been fighting against their former brothers. But in order to seal the mother away, their leader, the Fairy Queen, escaped from La-Mulana to La-Mulana. where she began working with 7 children on her plan to seal away the mother. The 8th children, me specifically, were able to figure out what was about to happen through various clues through the ruins of La-Mulana, and who was finally able to succeed in sealing the mother away. After all those years of work and finally have led to success, you can imagine the other frustration and dismay I experienced when finding this copy of the mother known as Eglana. I wonder if the Fairy Queen and her followers were able to predict that the sealing of the mother would cause Eglana to change. Oh, and there's also a tribe of beings who share the fairy's name, too. They're very small and have wings similar to those of an insect. They could be considered the origins of what we know as fairies. The 2nd children were said to have lived in the Shrine of the Frost Giants. However, it is written in surviving texts that these 2nd children were wiped out through civil war in the ruins of La-Mulana. It wasn't the giants who were in the Shrine of the Frost Giants, but a number of Lokapala. It appears that none of the 2nd children remain in Eglana either. The civil war was among the 2nd children. Second war among the 2nd children was caused by the 9 siblings who held power at the time. The text detailed 9 siblings: Zebu, Bado, Migela, Lidu, Futu, Abutu, Chi, Ribu, and Saket. Detailed information on these siblings can be found accompanying some very nice stone statues found around the La-Mulana, now a tourist spot. Possibly due to the fact that they were giants, this race turned out to provide an excellent workforce, and it is said that they, among all the various races born from the mother over the centuries, it was they who came closest to achieving the final goal of returning the mother to space. They had apparently been successful in making contact with extraterrestrial beings, and they made it as far as developing rocket ship technology. But even these advancements did not provide the power required to send the mother off into space. This is where opinions are divided. Continue trying to return the mother to space, or resign themselves to the fact that the mother would remain here on Earth? The 9 siblings split into 2 opposing factions, leading to war. According to texts remaining inside La-Mulana, it was the youngest brother, Saket, who ultimately wiped out both sides of the conflict. Nothing is known about Saket's motives nor intentions. Indeed. Sorry, it was cracked there, I was wondering. Excellent. This is the Immortal battlefield. The water-locked roots of the giant tree. Give me monies. Good. Kabandaha. Mulbruk! How do you like it? It's pretty sweet, huh? There are no monsters around, so I can sleep peacefully. I'm gonna set up camp here and then go do some exploring a bit. If there's anything you haven't done yet or anywhere you want me to check out, let me know and I'll do it. Any requests? How about Amphin? There were lots of places you couldn't get in Amphin, right? Okay, then I'm gonna go off ahead and check things out. Don't kill me. I can't trust anything. It's all bad. Lycanthrope. So, a werewolf. You're... Ooh. Jormungandr is sealed in this land. A battle like a turbulent gale awaits they got the golden key of our making. Sounds fun. There are no tablets recording the Dark Star Lord's footprints. Trace his footprints in the land of Dark Star. There, Ra's servant Sekhmet guards Aten's room in the Room of Judgment. Why not? El Bao. Oh dear. The Immortal were a race of fifth children who meddled in the arcane mysteries of life and death in hopes of escaping the mother's influence. They fight tirelessly to keep them sealed. The Amarna and the Inna were exiled behind the Gate of the Dead, wherein the light of souls keep them sealed. Oh, you prick! Ow! Prick. Tree of Life Gate. A gate with the figure of the Tree of Life drawn on it. There appeared to be Loka Palace soldiers awaiting on the other side. That'll displace his problem. You kill one creepy crawly and 3 others take its place. I'm all out of weapons. The only thing I've got is this aspirin. Well, I guess that's it. Bottoms up. Mom, Dad, I hope you can forgive me for being a terrible ew. Do you know of Nibiru? Nibiru is said to be the paradise inhabited by those who came down from the skies. Those who came down from the skies called themselves Anukai. It is said they bestowed mankind knowledge long, long ago. It is said to be on the other side of the Dark Star. Fairy! Hi, Fairy. It's been a bit of a bit. Good to see you. Fool. I have a healing fairy now. Fine. There's an establishment that trades in live fairies. Those who win favor may be able to buy the fairies their freedom. What a bunch of douches. I've spotted a suspicious pair. They sped at full speed while I was wandering around the mortal battlefield. Isn't that your dad and grandpa? Oh, so it was the old man I met at the La-Mulana ruins. Ow! You grenade-tossing lunatic? Don't kill me, please. Two sigils lie hidden within falling water. One seals the ship of life. Ooh. That's just something I want to remember. I need to start taking more notes. This place is run by the La-Mulana, 6 children who aim to take control of La-Mulana itself. They've taken control of you, so watch out for their lookouts. Get found and they'll gather their buddies to deal with you. Would you like me to repeat myself? No, I'm fine. Very well. I just noticed he has a third eye. Bye. What's that mean of me? I feel like that may have been an error. Or was it? That was... I'll never forget what my Papa told me on his deathbed. When the cat is away, the mice will say, "Now you get yours." Well, I guess I got mine. That looks dangerous. Gale fibula. A breast mount accessory. The wearer can dash like the wind. Holy shit. Ow. Sure can. I can't stop. Turn it off, turn it off. Ratataskar. I get the feeling this is the real thing. Come on. You frickin' squirrel. Where's your moose friend, huh? video here. And the Blues 32. This is La-Mulana 2. TTFN. Ta-ta for now.